Hello everyone, and welcome back to the colorful, wacky world of Gex for the PS1. We're more or less done with New Toonland, and we're on our way straight to the jungle. Just as soon as I tune into the right channel.
Yeah, there's something in the jungle. We've discovered the elusive Wario.
Wario? What are you doing in Gex?
Wario Kong? That's my favorite Donkey Kong character.
I actually would love if there was actually a Wario Kong, but I was, and my thing was gonna be, Captain, we've got a stowaway.
Yeah, sorry, that was just the first thing that hop into my mind. But yeah, hey there, Chris. I guess just right off the bat, I guess I kind of want to ask you, what are your opinions on Gex?
I've never played it, but looks interesting.
Ah.
I've mostly just been interested in like the sequels, but with this, it's like, hey, it's unique.
Yeah, I mean, I was the thing I was describing it as when we first started this up was that like this was like very much like your typical '90s like Mad Libs like concept pitch of, oh, you play as a insert animal, Gecko, and he travels to the far off land of
the media dimension.
What was that, Chris?
Oh yeah, what was that, Chris?
Damn it, they beat me right to it, having a Gecko as a main character.
Yeah.
Well, hey, just cause someone's done it before doesn't mean you can't do it better.
Fair.
But just wacky, throws balls to the wall. But yep. So you join us now as James is going into World 3.
Yep, welcome to the jungle. We have fun and games. At least that's what the game wants to tell you.
Donkey Kong Country 4?
Actually, yeah. Honestly, especially given the backgrounds, I can kind of see that.
Hey, there's Donkey Kong. Oh,
there went
he's
Donkey
dead
Kong.
now.
James, you just killed Donkey Kong.
I guess I'll say, compared to the new Toon World, should we expect any difficulty spikes with the jungle?
We can expect spikes. I can't say they're terribly difficult though.
Okay, I mean they seem pretty well patterned out. It also seems like we don't exactly swim so much as we panic and flounder about.
we go panic hopping in the water.
So how exactly, like, is the controls for when you do get in water? Is it, like, kind of like in Sonic Colors where you can, like, infinite jump to the surface?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Is there a bottomless?
Oh yeah, so I guess to catch up, to nuke up to speed real quick. So yeah, like, Gex's controls are pretty simple. He can run, he can run, he can jump, he can get himself burned like that, and tell all of you regular moviegoers to read a fucking book.
Yeah. And we slap stuff with our tail.
Or we lick stuff.
50 Shades of Tails.
That to it. Oh, okay.
As Gex will constantly remind the audience, there's always time for tail time.
Let me check it.
Yep.
Do you know what time it is? As a matter of fact, yes. It's tail time.
Wait, I want to try this.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Fuck this.
You know what else is time? You know what time it is? Wait, actually, yes, I do. It's tail time.
Yay! Yeah, what was it like? Do you know what else is 8x to the third power?
I think it was like
It's my mom.
I think it was like C equals 8.
I think it was that too. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, regular show was such a trip. And, oh, we need health.
Yeah.
Wow, holy crap! A full heal, right when we needed it.
But yeah, it is. Like, I really do need to get around to, like, finishing it. Like, I started, like, the first 2 seasons a while ago. I don't know what prompted me to stop, but I should get around to finishing it myself. I also need to get around to checking out Close Enough, because, like, how would you say
Close Enough? About it, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, James, Tanuka, have you seen Close Enough yet?
Nope.
Is that the adult-oriented regular show?
Yes.
I have not, but that's only me. Just like that, we already got our next world remote.
Oh, nice.
But that being said, I'm not really an avid. Well, I haven't watched much of any of regular show or its adult-oriented offshoot. But I mean, from what you guys have shown me, it does seem relatively interesting. Also, the fact that even back then they actually poked fun at the whole idea of NFTs.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to remember
or at the very least before it became very widespread as it is now.
Right. I'm trying to remember the name of the anime. Was that JG Quintel?
It's the same creator, yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I got the name right because I'm trying to remember all these names between Adventure Time, between Rick and Morty, between like there's all these.
Adventure Time is Pendleton
You can't
Ward.
push it, Gex.
I'm convinced there's something on the other side, but
Yeah, why
Gex
would they?
doesn't quite have superhuman strength.
Yeah, why would they allow the camera to scroll if not? But whatever, we got the remote.
That's all we're worrying about here. We're not doing a 100%.
What do you think this is? A stage play where you get to interact with objects?
I would love
If I
that.
had a life, I'd be glad to get back to it.
Maybe
Probably
one day,
would fit
Gex.
for like a sort of world into the game, though.
Yeah,
Probably.
So have you played any of the Gex games before?
I've played 2 before. I did play a bit of this game, and then I didn't get far.
All right, well,
No one blames you.
How far did you get in 2?
I think it was just around like the first world, and I kind of just stopped playing.
That's fair.
Oh! We have to fight our counterpart, Dad,
Dad,
or someone who looks like him.
he died but
Okay,
you
who's
died
trouble
from
to mow the
NASA.
lawn?
I think whoever mowed the lawn did a very.
That's actually a thing that happened, by the way, from what I've heard.
Oh yeah, by the way, y'all love autoscrollers.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, at the very least, what I can at the very least say as a benefit is, we know where we're going. We won't get
Yeah.
lost like what happened in Toontown.
Where's
Oh, boy.
Ringo?
Yeah, there
Anyway,
was some odd levels. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I heard him right. What was actually a real thing?
Gex's dad dying from like a rocket.
Oh, right, that.
Well, I didn't know it was
Oh,
from
you-
a rocket. I just knew his father died.
Well, I knew he died, yeah, but it was like from what I've heard, it was from like he works with like NASA or something like that, and they were like testing out a rocket, but then he just fucking died from it. I think.
Like the freaking Apollo. What
Like
was that
it said
explosion?
something about that in like the manual for the game, from what I've heard.
Oh
I know
yeah, no, we
someone-
talked about that backstory and how bonkers it was. Like this game as a whole had a very like it's been there. Like I won't say that this game is not without its merits. Like there's definitely more going on under the hood than Bubsy ever had.
Yeah.
You know what? Now that I stop and think about it, now that Tanuke's here, maybe now would be a prime opportune time to remind the audience that if it weren't for Gex being a thing, this talkative, reference-spewing, meathead would probably have been Willy the Wombat.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Well, that's right, because like one of Crash's like prototype iterations was essentially going to be like a Gex-like character.
Huh.
Yep, the Cortex Vortex was literally just this really huge machine strapped to a million television sets, and you were forced to pretty much absorb all of that 24/7
Oh my god.
before you went crazy.
So
That
he
was
basically
Cortex's bright idea of animal manipulation.
So in the end, we almost had Crash Bandicoot basically being Deadpool, who just like knows everything about everything, makes references to everything, things that no one should know about, and
It's close.
oh, that's weird.
Oh boy.
I'm glad instead we got the suave freaking Morgan Freeman like dude we got in Crash 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm doing just fine.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
ending.
That's the Crash we have now.
Well, it took me a second to get what you meant by that until I remembered
Careful.
like the
We are under Kirby law after all still. But
If only you sound like Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
I could see that.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Well,
For the idea to fruition, you ass wipes. Sorry.
Yeah.
all right.
No, you're fine. It's like it is funny because like for people that need the reminder, Carlos Alazraki did technically voice Crash once in that promo video for Crash 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
really?
did.
Missed
No.
it.
I assume you had to hold up there to get in that thing.
Yes.
That's why I've been sort of like banking on the idea of him kind of returning as Crash, but he just uses his Rocco voice because I feel like it fits more.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'll say,
Oh,
oh
boy.
boy, crushed
Aw.
lizard. But yeah, I was about to say, like,
Hopefully there's a
honestly,
checkpoint.
like, if they were to like just make Crash like talk like regularly, I wouldn't be opposed to something like that.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with him just kind of still being on mute. I'm just saying with like a what if sort of scenario. Like what if
I agree.
the guys did stay for him.
Actually, if that were the case, he'd probably be the only other actor that's voiced both Spyro and Crash in his career.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, the other thing I guess I will also toss
Still
out
the
there is
best
that
Spyro voice. Sorry.
I mean that's up to interpretation. I don't
I know.
mind.
I'm
the
mostly
voice we
joking.
had.
Tom Kenny is where it's at.
I was also gonna say that I was also gonna say that Jess Harnell kind of grew on me a little bit.
Yeah, I love just now.
I love just as an actor, I still think his Spyro's a little too gravelly for my taste.
Let's call it. Let's call it not that, but let's call it Spyro. James, why do you do this to me? I was gonna say let's just call it Spyro going through puberty.
I thought him going through puberty was the Legend Spyro.
Or Spyro 2.
No, that was no Spyro. Man, it was weird. A weird time. But the thing I was gonna say is that since now that makes like I think 2 to 3 of us who have mentioned like the sequels. Now I wonder if we should just start covering the whole franchise.
What, Legend of Spyro?
Gex. No,
Gex. Okay.
I mean, I'm not against the idea. In fact, as of this recording, I've actually been going back to Enter the Gecko, see if I can actually, make the effort to actually beat it. And I want to say I'm past the halfway point by now.
That's fine.
I don't know if you have to go. I don't think you have to go for 100% in that game to get the ending.
You don't have to. You just have to make sure to get a certain amount of remotes by the end. And if you decide to go the extra mile to get all of them, you do, kind of the same vein as this game, unlock a whole sizzle reel of all the concept work that went into that game.
But not like story. Like it's not like going to be a different. Oh, nice. It's not going to be like a different ending than what we normally like. If we're just going for just finishing the game's sake.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like they really should have changed the color of these fly things, because I feel like they bleed in a little too well to the waterfall.
Well, you still got a good number of lives there, James.
But I didn't get it perfect.
I don't think we're going to be game over in anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, with this many lives, I mean, shit, it'd make Crash blush.
Oh, I just noticed the life counter. 52 lives.
Yeah, we started with like 3.
Jeez.
Oh. What was that? It's our health we got to mine with all these. This, I will say, always kind of threw me for... Jeez. That element always threw me for a loop was when like auto-scrollers would like also synchronize moving obstacles.
Yeah.
Thankfully, as far as I'm concerned, this is the only major auto-scroller in the whole game. Unless there's... aside from some of the ones you'll find on Planet X.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, yeah, those had to break fire through. Yeah, just tank through that and we need help.
How could you even avoid that?
I don't think you could have. Okay, and then we have to crawl around there. Oh, health. Another one. Nice. Checkpoint, finally. Yeah.
Remember, kids, that was how we used to take our photographs.
Back in the day.
Hey, I want to ask, just going back to what you were talking about, like practicing with Gex 2, like how long would you say 2 is compared to 1?
It's longer by comparison,
but old 3D exploration. I'll look it up.
It's not that much longer than your traditional 3D platformer.
Now
what? Now this will be fun.
Oh boy!
I almost think you had to do that in order to fall fast enough, and definitely be able to climb fast enough.
Yeah.
Do not lose this.
Green streak speeds by.
It is the
Gecko.
Yeah, I guess Gex and Gecko would work. So, yeah,
actually, stay tuned for the credits. They actually have Gex has his own corny theme song.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. And we're about to get another one-up.
Is it as corny as the DK rap?
It's close.
Oh boy.
It's Radical Rex.
It's very much a type of... it's literally the type of song you would expect out of a Gex cartoon.
Okay.
From the 90s.
Now, you know what? Now I really want to
that's funny, because he was originally going to get a cartoon, huh?
Oh, he was?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense given his whole media dimension thing. And you know what? I could definitely see here's the elevator pitch. TV character wants out of his TV show.
Oh my god.
Because he's working for Rez as long as he's in the TV show.
Oh yeah, by the way, despite all said and done, you technically can backtrack after the auto-scroller.
Oh, and that would allow us to go down when we were forced to go right, and that could lead us to left. But we're set.
Oh yeah, we are more than set.
Yeah.
We're more than set to earn all those diamonds.
But yeah, the diamonds are here. So I'm looking into it. So Gex 2.
Get back to the mystery van.
It was Machine.
Dude, you're not even like in the spooky world.
Yeah. It's just right, we left it anyway. So Gex 2 lasts about 9 hours long. Let me see how long Gex 3 is as we are. Oh well, we're already at the boss.
Yeah, like I said, this particular world is pretty short.
Huh.
Gex 3.
Assuming you're not go for 100%.
Right. Gex 3.
Now then, are you all ready for the jungle gym?
Show me the jungle gym as I tell him that Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko only lasts like 7.5 hours.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
I told them they were overwatering.
Your guess is as good as mine on what this is supposed to be a reference to.
It just looks like a plant monster thing. It
looks
just looks like
like-
a Loch Ness dragon thing.
I mean, it would look like anything that I would have seen from like any Super Nintendo game.
It kind of looks like a more demonic version of what's that beast's name from Neverending Story?
Falcor?
Oh, Falcor.
Falcor, thank you.
Huh.
Well, regardless, I assume this is just Super Mario 3D World. The only way to beat this boss is just a platform.
Pretty much, yeah. We literally just have to reach the top, like the thing said.
Okay.
At least the way how it looked and the shadow effects in this does look pretty cool, though.
Oh yeah, no, this is a pretty sick looking boss fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know, it sells the 2D to 3D thing pretty
Like,
well
it definitely gives it a dimension. I do appreciate that.
Whoa! This is like,
Oh.
good call, good call. Yeah, no, this
Also,
is...
you technically can climb on the walls, but don't think too much about that, considering there's enough holes to impede your progress.
Right, no, I can see, like...
Yeah.
Oh, as a safety
Oh.
Now, you know, I don't think I've actually asked this yet, but how does one engage the climb mode? Like, is it as simple as just tapping a button whenever you're near the surface?
Just hold up when next to one of these walls.
Oh, shoot.
Now we must go all the way back down. Don't worry, don't worry.
You know, all this... Man, throughout this whole thing, I'm actually surprised we haven't caught Gex ever singing the first bits of "Welcome to the Jungle," because he does do that.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought we were all just being obnoxious by that. Okay, he does it too. It's okay.
No, he totally does it.
I did hear the beginning of George of the Jungle, which again, all
Yeah.
I remember was watching the old kind of Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Well,
And I definitely... And at one point I did catch him saying, "Jungle Bogey."
oh yeah, there's that, and honestly, like, you say Hanna-Barbera, I think the better comparison you should make is Rocky and Bullwinkle, since they were made by the same person.
That's probably it. But okay, how about this then? So now that I know you play Gex 2, so Chris, did you actually like intentionally get Gex 2, or was it like it was just like a game that the family had? Or, like, I'm curious, like,
Emulation.
Okay.
Damn it. Oh, wait.
I've never grew up with
Sweet.
the...
I've unlocked the
series.
super jump.
I just heard of them, and then one day I was just kind of curious to see about playing them. I played a little bit of the first game, and then I kind of just moved straight to the second game and played like a lot of that.
I think you just climb up there, James.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All done.
Now bury him. Oh,
We gotta finish this guy off.
Hey, Donkey Kong.
Oh, well, get rid of that.
Banjo-Kazooie the bastard.
Wait for
That was a
it.
long way down.
This does predate Banjo-Kazooie's whole thing by about a few years.
Yep.
Thank you, noble Donkey Kong.
Thank you, Congo.
You know what, DK? You can be my wingman anytime.
You're alright.
Please. No, please. I've been on TV before. Never again.